Ladies and gentlemen, hello, hi, it's me again. Sleep deprived, tired, depressed, and very sad, but still here nonetheless. Hope everybody's day is going well and we're all having a good day. And you guys are staying hydrated and drinking water because, again, it is hot as balls outside. That's why I don't have a shirt on, because it is hot as balls in this room. All jokes aside, though, I want to start this video off with a very important question. What if the only thing that was standing between whatever you wanted in life and you was you? Now, that might not make sense, so let me word it better. Sometimes you can be your own worst enemy, Setting a goal is easy. Saying something like, "Oh, I want to be a basketball player." That's easy, right? But actually believing that you can do it and putting the work to get there, that's where the hard part comes in. But see, it's not as hard as you think it is. In life, right, when we set goals, when we have dreams and we have ambitions, it is easy for a lot of people to say, "Oh, yeah, I want to be a basketball player," but they don't actually put in the work to get there. They let something get in the way of them getting to where they want to be, whether it be what someone said, someone else's opinion on how they think, their dreams, someone shooting their dreams down. It could cause them to not believe in themselves. And I firmly believe that believing in yourself is one of the greatest superpowers that we have as people. That is one of the greatest abilities that we have, is our belief in ourselves, and to understand that we really can do whatever the hell is that we want to do in life, as long as it's legal and it's not hurting anyone or yourself. Don't hurt yourself. That would be very sad. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Whatever dreams, whatever aspirations you have in life, you can go for it. You could chase them. And the only thing stopping you from getting there is you, really. I mean, you got believing in yourself is a tool, right? Delusion. We'll call it that. It is important to be delusional when it comes to your goals and your dreams and your aspirations. And I mean that in a sense of, it is very important that you don't let anyone or anything tell you what you can or can't be, because it's your life and you are capable of so much. And whatever you want to do in life, whatever you want to achieve in life, you can get there. And it comes with believing in yourself, and believing in yourself, like I said, requires a little bit of delusion, just a little bit. Some of the greatest artists, athletes, anyone who has ever done anything, who has ever strived to be in anything or anywhere, has a little bit of delusion. They have a strong sense of belief in themselves. They don't let whatever anyone says get in the way of whatever they want to do, because they have a dream. And when you have a dream, it's important that you stick to it. I feel like I'm talking in circles here, but I hope that I'm making sense. First, starting this whole YouTube thing, I was in middle school. I wasn't really taking it that serious until I got to high school. And then once I got to high school, I really dove into it. It became a passion for me. I loved to create things and make things, and just I have a passion for this, what I'm doing right now, talking to people, helping people, making people laugh, whatever it is, doing whatever I can to get you through your day. You might be having a horrible ass day right now, and that's okay, because I want my content to help people to get out of that mental funk. Because right now, I'm in a mental funk right now. It is tough. It is terrible. And all I'm doing when I make videos like this is I'm telling you guys what I wish someone would be telling me right now. I am doing the absolute best that I can in the position that I'm in to help you to get through whatever you're going. But back to what I was talking about before. Your dreams are yours. Your aspirations are yours. And you're not going to let anyone take that away from you. You're not going to let anyone say that you can't do anything, because you could do everything. Someone very, very close to me once told me that if you want something bad enough, it will happen. That this life, they told me that this life is yours and that you could do anything. And that is a message that I continue to keep with me and I will continue to keep with me for forever. And that is a message that I am sharing out to any of you. Shout out to who told me that. You know who you are. I'm going to reiterate what they said. My forehead itches. Hold on. If you want something bad enough, it will happen. If you have a dream, if you have a goal, you will get there. All it takes, like I said, is a little bit of delusion. You gotta really believe in yourself. Don't be scared to believe in yourself. To say, you know what? I'm gonna do whatever it is that I want to do with my life, and I'm gonna be the greatest at it, whatever it is. Cause that's what it takes, right? That's what it takes. You have to have that. If you want to achieve anything in life, that is a absolute must that you have to have. That stone cold belief in yourself. Use that. You have a gift. Believing in yourself is a gift. Use it. Each and every one of us has gifts that we bring to this world. I can't tell you what your gifts are because you know you better than I know you. But it is up to you to use it, to use them, to get to wherever you want to be in life, right? Like I've stated before, you can do it. You can do it. It's not going to be easy, but again, nothing in life that's worth having is easy. Anything that's worth having is going to be hard. It's going to be stressful. You're going to doubt yourself sometimes. But you have to keep in mind that those thoughts of doubt, those thoughts of, oh shit, I'm not going to make it. Oh shit, this video didn't hit as hard as I thought it would. Damn, I'm done for. I'm finished. I'm through. You have to realize that those thoughts are just thoughts. Yes. Okay. So, say you want to do YouTube, right? Say you want to do this, what I'm doing right now. Say your video didn't hit as hard the first time you posted it. Okay. That's cool. Post the second one. Okay, that one didn't hit as hard. Okay, that's cool. Post the third one. The first 100 videos that you post, I'm sticking to YouTube because this is what I do. So I'm sticking to this analogy, but feel free to tweak it however you see fit, with whatever it is that you want to do. The first 100 videos that you post are probably going to be ass, right? That's just what happens. But in that, you learn and you grow. And you continue to push yourself and you continue to strive to be better. You get better and better with every video, and slowly you'll start to see the progress. That's what you have to do. You have to keep that belief in yourself. Because if you don't, who's going to believe in you if you don't believe in you, bro? You can't expect other people to believe in you if you don't believe in you. And if no one believes in you, at least you know that you believe in you. And sometimes you got to be like, you know what? Fuck it. People don't believe in me. People don't see the vision that I'm setting. I believe in it. And I'm going to prove those people wrong. Anyone who tells you you're not going to be shit, you can't do shit, you got to use that. You got to use that. You got to let that fuel you. That anger that you have when someone tells you that your dreams won't amount to anything, that anger that you have when someone tells you that you're not going to be shit, you use it, you store it, and you use it as fuel to prove that those people wrong. So that when you get to that point, you could look at them and you could show them what it is that you did. that you didn't need their support to get to where you are. And when you do get to where they are, where you want to be in life, those people that doubted you, they're gonna look at you and be like, yeah, I always knew you could do it. But they're lying, because from jump, they didn't believe in you. But again, like I said, you believed in you, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna reiterate what that person said again. If you want something bad enough, it will happen. And this life is yours. You can make this life whatever it is that you want to make it. We only have one life. And it is important that we don't take it for granted. It's important that we do whatever it is that we want to do, because we only get to live on this earth once. So you want to not have any regrets. You want to be able to be on your deathbed and say, you know what? I'm satisfied with my life. I did what I wanted to do. I made myself happy. And that's another thing. Don't worry about pleasing other people, making other people happy. Putting your dreams aside to make others, to please others. Right? Because one hard lesson that I have learned in my 21 years of age, and one thing that I am still continuing to learn, is you can't please everybody. You could try, but it's impossible to please everyone. And that's okay. Some people aren't going to believe in you. That's fine. You don't need them to believe in you, because you believe in you. I believe in you. And that's really all of that matters. You stick to it. You stick to that goal. You stick to that dream, and you will get there. And you fight through the blood, sweat, and tears to get to that point. So when you get to the end, you could say that you made it. A lot of people are going to call you cocky or full of yourself when you start to believe in yourself, because a lot of people these days are scared to believe in themselves. They're scared to think of themselves as anything other than average or mediocre, because the norm is to doubt yourself. The norm is to be like, I'm not that good. No, we're not gonna do that. Me, okay? I'm just gonna speak for myself. Me personally, oh hell yeah, I definitely believe that I'm the greatest of all time at everything that I do. That there's not anything on this earth that I can't do, and I'm not gonna let anyone tell me that I can't do it. Right? And some people might say, oh, he's a little full of himself, but like, you kind of have to be, right? I mean, I spent a lot of like my time on this earth doubting myself, right? Telling myself, damn, I'm ugly. Damn. Just telling myself not good things about myself, right? And I did that for a long time, and one day God like woke me up and like tapped me on my shoulder and reminded me that I'm his child, and told me like, hey gang, he he did not say that, but again, jokes aside, I literally woke up one day with this belief in myself that I can do literally anything. So that is the message that I am trying to push out to you today. That is what today's video is about today. At least for this video, because like I said, there's probably going to be 2 videos. Do whatever it is that you want to do in this life. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't. You're amazing. You are capable of anything and everything, and whatever it is that you want to do, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. I know, for myself, this YouTube road has been very hard, very stressful, very tiring. Some days I feel like giving up, but I can't. because I made a promise to myself that I would get to that point, that I would push myself to be the absolute best at this, at content creation. And I want to make things, I want to make things that help people. I want to use this to reach as many people as possible, to change the world for the better. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I believe 100% that I could do that. Is it hard some days? Hell yes. Do I not want to post sometimes? Hell yes. Do I get too sad to post sometimes? Hell, absolutely yes. Right now, like I'm sad as shit right now, bro. But like, I still gotta post. I still gotta get videos out. Yeah, I'm sad as shit. Yes, I spend most of my days sleeping. Yes, some days I don't eat because I can't process food normally. My appetite is not normal, and like, my body is in a constant like flight or fight response, right? But despite that, I push forward and I believe in myself to get to where I want to be in life. And like I said, it's hard, but you gotta fight through the pain. You gotta fight through the tears. You gotta fight. You have to fight. And during that, you might lose people. You might, lose friends. You might fall out with certain people because they don't align with the vision that you set with yourself, and that's okay. I'm not gonna make this too long. We're at 18 minutes already, so I think I'm gonna close it out here. I also really have to pee, so I should probably do that. But with all that being said, thank you for watching. If you did watch all the way, I appreciate it. Again, this video was inspired by a certain someone. I don't know if you want your name out there like that, but this video was inspired by you. Thank you for inspiring me and allowing me to inspire all these lovely people out there in the world. Yeah. Thank you. If you are currently subscribed, thanks for watching. If you're new here, please press that subscribe button. That's another thing, bro. I got a bone to pick with y'all. Why am I losing subscribers? Why? Why are you guys unsubscribing? Do y'all not fuck with the motivational videos? God forbid somebody try to inspire people. God forbid somebody try to light a fire in people's hearts, bro. Damn, I'm trying to help y'all out here. This how y'all do me? Y'all unsubscribe? No, I'm kidding. I'm not that mad. It does make me a little sad sometimes, but that's okay. Anyways, bro, shout out to all of you. That's I'm running out of things to say. Shout out to all of you. All of you are loved. All of you are special. I hope each and every one of you have a great day today. Drink water. Text a friend, a family member, tell them you love them. And I'm gonna give you homework today. Write a goal. If you have a journal, some type of notebook, get a piece of paper, a pencil. I'll wait. No, don't stare at me. Go get it. Go ahead. I want you to take that piece of paper and that pencil, and I want you to write a goal that you have, and I want you to write what it's going to take to get there. And each day, I want you to keep adding things to that paper. That is your homework for today. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back to making regular videos. Oh my goodness. Burp. I'll be back to making regular videos soon. What I mean by regular videos is like the commentary with the music and the editing and the gameplay and all that. You guys know. I'll be back to making those videos soon. Shout out to all of you. I already said that already. Um, okay, guys, I gotta go pee. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.